Hey YouTube, thanks for stopping by the channel and thanks for clicking play. Today, I've got new wheels. I've got E5 wheels that we've got coming here. We've had them for a minute. I've got to get them on the car, get them ready for Carlisle. I'm going to ceramic coat them before I put them on here, but I've got them for the C6 Z06. We're going to get those on today. We're going to check them out. I'm not going to waste any time here, guys. We're going to get into it. I'm going to do the unboxing. If you haven't already, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Help us keep growing this channel. Help us keep bringing you good content like this. All right, I'm gonna start here with this one. This is like Christmas, man. I wanted to start with one of the rear wheels because they're obviously bigger. I have more of an impact as far as visually. Guys, I'm so excited. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, another box. Are you kidding me? Hold on. All right, so nice box. Love this. Let's get this open. Hopefully, there's a wheel in here and not yet another box. All right. All right, guys, are you ready? I'm ready. Oh, and I opened it from the bottom. Wow, these are super light. Let me flip this over. So back to actually unwrapping. Now, I have been talking with Dante for quite some time of E5 wheels. And I have been excited to work with him ever since I first met him. Great guy. And I saw the Daytonas on Dana's car at Carlisle, and the Daytonas are very similar to my EOS was on my C8, so it's going to give me a good matching look, but I have not seen these in the gloss black. Oh! I hope that comes across on camera. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. And I'm not gonna lie, these look very, very similar to those. I think we're gonna have a pretty close match. I'm gonna set it next to that here in just a second, but oh my God, look, I didn't even plan this, guys, like the lid of the box, like how the lid of the box frames that in there with that. You're welcome, Dante, I didn't plan that, but boy, that looks amazing, but wow, holy crap, guys, I cannot wait to get into this, and I'm gonna end up ceramic coating the wheel itself, and also I'm going to ceramic coat the barrel on the inside so while it's off before I put it on the car, and go from there. And then they can switch the TPMS sensors, and I'm going to do that in a couple of days before we get up to Carlisle. But these wheels are going to be on the car at Carlisle. I'm not going to release this video until after Carlisle, but you guys can see this. Again, look at how amazing this looks. We're going to weigh them because I'd like to weigh the Centennial wheels as well, see what they are. But I'm going to actually put it up against my my forge lights to see how close the Daytona pattern actually looks. All right, guys, now bear in mind, these don't have tires and they're an inch smaller because they're the 19 and 20 set for the C6 Z06, but that's the design there on my forge lights. And then I'm gonna back up here so you guys can see this. So my forge lights, C8, my E5 Daytonas, C6. There are some small differences, right? There's a little bit more material kind of hogged out in the middle here, and I really like that look. Like these hollow points. I actually can't wait to weigh it to see how much this weighs in comparison to the stock wheel itself. But guys, this is a sick set of wheels, and it's gonna show off caliper. Again, I love this look. And this is pretty doggone close. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna keep my Centennial center caps on it. I think I have some E5 ones as well. I hope the Centennial ones fit, but that's pretty doggone close, guys. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. And I'm gonna show you guys the ceramic coating process here. All right, so no better time than when it's brand spanking new to put our ceramic coating on. Now I have the Adams graphene, a little bit on here, and then we're just gonna basically wipe it on all the surface. Now, there's a lot of surfaces here, as you can see, but you just want to make sure you get everything coated as best you can. And then the ceramic coating itself will, what they call flash, or it will kind of change colors. And at that point, you can then wipe it off with a dry, lint-free towel. Now, it doesn't take long for this to quote-unquote flash. I did it on my C8 Z06, and it did not take long to flash. So a couple of minutes. The important thing is to make sure you get it all the surfaces. All right, and it's pretty easy with the applicator that they have. All right, and then just getting it on there. And I'll do the barrel, but I wanted to focus on this top part first because, as you can see, there are lots of surfaces here for us to ceramic coat. And that's all we're going to do. I'll get you some footage here in a second of me wiping it off and then the barrel, but you've seen this before. I just wanted you guys to see how I was doing and go from there. But you've seen it before, so I'll show you the wiping off and then the finished product. All right, I've got the wheel covered. It's starting to flash. I can see the color on it changing here, and then we are going to wipe all of the excess on the ceramic coating off. Now this graphene advanced, I guess you can do a black light on it and you can see if you have any high spots or anything like that. If you're good about it, your coverage should be good, that you don't have to worry about that, and you manage to get all the high spots out of it. Just be consistent, take your time, go through it, and you won't miss any spots. Your wheels will be ceramic coated from brand new, and they will clean in the future that much easier. So I'm gonna get these finished, get the barrels done. We're gonna get them over, we're gonna get them mounted, we're gonna see what this looks like. I'm really excited to get these on, man. All right, just so you guys can see, so nobody goes, "He didn't really do that." I am doing the barrel as well on every wheel. This wheel will be ceramic coated the entire surface to help make it easier to clean and to protect it in the future. All right, I want you guys to see this. Look at this after the ceramic coating. I mean, good Lord. I cannot wait to get these on the car. Look at that finish. Wow. Man, look at that. All done, all four. Look at that. Look how that looks. Gosh. Man. Absolutely phenomenal. So, one of the things I was going to tell you guys, there's a lot going on with a lot of wheels nowadays. As you go to start them, start where your valve stem would come through. And then work each section over. That way when you get back to the valve stem, you know you've completed the wheel. Then as you work into this one, then lump back into that one, work over to this one, come back into that one, and overlap. So that way you make sure you hit every place and then you overlap and you get it back. But you can work from where your valve stem would come through and go ahead. But goodness gracious, look at this. I cannot wait to get the tires going and get these on. Look at them with the ceramic coating. And you're going to want to protect them, right, guys? I mean, like, you know, wheels are an investment, you know, and you want to protect them. I'm going to weigh these things here in a second before, and then I'm going to compare them to the Centennial rims and then eventually other brands. But I mean, like, look at this, man. Protect them. Ceramic coat them. When you first get them, they're brand new. They'll never look any better than when you first take them out of the box. So these should sit flush on my C6 Z06, so I'm looking forward to that, guys. Look at that, guys. Holy crap, they look so good on there. I mean, look at that. Guys, those look amazing. It was raining a little bit when I brought the car home, so there's a little bit of dirt on them. We're gonna get that cleaned off before Carlisle, obviously, but it should clean very easily. Look at the flush fitment here, guys. Right? Looks absolutely unbelievable. Look at that, guys. I cannot be happier with these. I've been wanting to pick up a set of these for a while for my Z06 here. And I just love, like, these cars look so great, all murdered out like this. And I just can't tell you how happy I am with the final product here. I mean, this looks absolutely amazing. There's some other goodies on the car you can kind of see if you have a keen eye that we're going to go over here next video. If you see these, though, if you pick up on some of these things that are new to the car, go ahead and tell me in the comments. All right, see how good you guys pay attention as far as my Z06 goes. But I could not be happier with these wheels. They look absolutely amazing, all murdered out on this car. And you will get to see this at Carlisle, but I had to bring this to you guys. I mean, holy cow, this looks good. Gosh, it looks amazing. I am so happy. These E5 Daytonas look so good in the gloss black. They are the 19 and the 20, so I basically just put my Bridgestones that I had on already over onto these, and I'm going to store my Centennial rims and run these E5s for a while. I love them. I love them, and that flush fitment looks absolutely awesome. Gosh, that looks good, man. Looks good. I mean, got to give you this side too, guys. I mean, come on, look how good this looks. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, this looks amazing. All right, YouTube, well, that's it, man. We got our E5 wheels mounted. We got them ceramic coated. We got them on the car. We're getting ready for Carlisle. You guys have to come by and see this car at Carlisle, see the mods I put on. Like I said, there are some mods that are on this car that I've put on that I have videos to come yet. And if you're an astute subscriber, you know, paying attention to the videos, you'll notice some. If you find them, let me know in the comments below, and I'll know who really pays attention. Again, if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Please help us out, guys. And in everything you do, be legendary, because legends never die.